So elections are coming up. It happens every 4 years, right? So it's always this question when I'm talking with clients, are we going to see more activity, a big shift in interest rates, or is it even going to affect the real estate market at all? And I think this year, depending on who you're talking to, there's a lot of different opinions, right? But ultimately, there is probably a small percentage of buyers as well as sellers that are legitimately going to wait and see what's going to happen after the election. Usually, those people are not going to just come right in after there's a change, but they're going to continue to plan, maybe look at end of the year, maybe look at the first quarter of the year to do possibly purchase or possibly look to list their property and put it on the market. So I don't think that's going to be a big impact on our market as a whole, but there is definitely a small percentage of buyers and sellers that are really paying attention to that and ultimately are probably going to make some decisions based on that after the election. So we'll kind of continue to see how that goes as we get into the fourth quarter and definitely into the first quarter of 2025. Well, I think connecting with a real estate agent, whether it's now or after the election, is always a smart decision. You know, every month that goes by with supply and demand and all of these factors such as interest rates and the election, of course, can have a pretty big effect on not only what you're selling for, but how long it could take and what that demand dynamic is for an individual property. And it's not a one size fits all situation either. It could be totally different for your property versus another seller. So yeah, I think it always makes a good idea to sit down, really evaluate where you're at here in the process, whether or not it's now or maybe down the road, just to make sure that you're going to net the best price possible. So if you are thinking about buying this year, selling next year, whatever those goals are, please feel free to reach out to me here anytime. I'm always happy to have a conversation and to see what I can do to help you. My number is on here. Feel free to reach out if there's anything I can do for you.